it is time to get into a couple interesting things here, people. I got a couple specific level codes I'm playing, but I'm also getting back to Super Chesskey World. I had started it a couple streams ago and got to like World 3 and then felt like I wasn't doing a good job showcasing it because I was just speedrunning through the levels. But I just got a message from my buddy Jeff who said he has been playing it and it started getting tough shell jumps and stuff, and I said, all right, I'm going to go back to it, then you'll have clear videos for everything. And I like the idea of finishing it better. I'm just going to embrace playing it the way I like to play it. The levels are great no matter how you play them, but I always feel a little awkward if I feel like I'm playing it wrong. Like especially those first couple worlds of Chesskey, it felt like they were made to be patiently explored, that sort of vibe, whereas I'm trying to get from point A to point B as fast as humanly possible. Bit different approach. What's up, Sam, Andrew, Mike, Kyle, Jan, Heather, and Matthew? How are ya? Let me get us set up here. Make sure the right game is tagged and all of that good stuff. Hello, Alejandro. We'll go with that. Let's go with that. And then this can go over here. And then we'll be ready, set, spaghetti. Good morning, John. Glad you're good, Heather. Oh, I have these on backwards. I knew that didn't feel right. Ah, that's much better. What's up, Colin? Okay, now we just have to get the red side set up over here. And then we're ready to get right down to business, people. We're getting right down to business. Hope you're having a good Thursday. Almost made it to the weekend, people. Almost the weekend. Hope you get to spend some time with some loved ones. I'm always hoping to see my niece. All right. Boom. Okay. That's good enough right there. Oh, interesting. Aha. All right. That's a good discovery. Okay. Beautiful. All right. Now we can really get down to business. Have I watched the Mario cartoon? I used to watch that all the time. John, what's up, Dale? What's going on here? Okay. We are going to start with a precision level by my buddy Eric. That's what we're going to start the stream with. Alrighty. Eric's precision course. One clear. All right. Let's get down to business here, people. Good morning, Josh. You had a lucky night last night. You won the local Magic tournament, got a box of packs as a prize, and pulled a card worth $1,000. That's unbelievable. Shout out to Josh. Wow, bro, that's amazing. What a day. There you go. There's a lucky day you weren't expecting. You were not expecting that one, my friend. Look at this. This is pretty cool, Eric. I like it. That's actually going to be... Oh, you gave me the one-way. I just noticed the one-way here. Maybe I should do it from here. And then use the one-way. Like so. Okay. Now we got a little donut situation. Now we got to wait patiently. Okay. Tough last jump here. All right. Very cool, Eric. That was awesome. I love that. take a screenshot if you want to give it a try. Shout out to you, Eric. There you go. Listen to that. So Josh got that, won the Magic tournament, pulls a card worth $1,000, and now he's going to sell it and use it to help his oldest kid get started for college in a couple months. What a beautiful thing. Shout out to an awesome dad. Love to hear that. Supporting your kids. It's a beautiful thing. So shout out to Josh. Great job, Eric, on this level. Here's Andrew. Andrew, I'm playing yours next. That was a nice little precision level, Dustin. That was great. Great stuff. Okay. Now we're jumping over to Andrew's level. Boom, 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 boom. Jeff! There's Jeff! Jeff had... We got Chesskey World coming, my friend. Chesskey World in all its glory will be here. Alrighty. Heather's sharing that she's a part of Special Olympics and team basketball, 3 vs. 3. Nice, Heather. Very nice. Okay, and now let's get the code up here on screen in case you want to try it out. When I was a special educator, once a year, there was like a local Special Olympics, and it was one of the best days of the year. It was always so fun. It was awesome. Definitely missed that. Okay, a couple tricky spots. We got this, Andrew. What's up, J-Rug? All right, here we go. Super Thwomp World. Super Thwomp World. Oh, my bad. I missed the pipe. There we go. All right. The game is afoot. Oh, gosh. Hang on. What's going on, Jan? Okay, so you can't do it that way. Okay. You're going to States April 12th to the 14th? There you go. Congrats. Good luck to you. Ev knows this level creator. Nice. Big shout out to Andrew. Is that it? I'm just jumping too late? It must be. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-bow. Oh. Okay, straight down. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-bow. Hey, Josh. Straight down.
Oh no!
It's got to be a long jump, right? Jan's saying it's the Special Olympic Winter Games in your city. Nice, Jan. Shout out to the Special Olympics. What's up, Todd? Oh, good gracious, bro. Good gracious. I feel like it's 30 seconds of loading before we get to the jumps here. But that's just me. There we go.
Oh no!
Okay, that was progress. Yeah, I wish we had a checkpoint right here. Because it feels painful loading every time. What's up, Cliff? I feel like this is the kind of thing that I like to be able to do rapid fire. That's where I wish we had more ROM hack like mechanics to just rapid fire attempts. I feel like that's part of the reason I enjoy Kaizo and speedrun so much more in general, is because the rapid-fire attempts. Like, I'm already... Now, I'm buddies with Andrew, so I feel like he knows that I fully respect his level creation and will hear what I'm saying without taking offense. It's just the unfortunate nature of this game. How often that little intro room causes the pain.
Oh no!
Good morning, yeah. The intro room for this. We still haven't started. Now the level begins. All right, progress. Good morning, Jess. Good morning, good morning. Getting close to the end of the section. Well, there we go. Then we'll have a checkpoint. That's what we need. Let's get to the checkpoint. That's the little light at the end of the tunnel I needed, Andrew. Shout out to you. Let's just hit that checkpoint, and then we don't have to worry about that intro. Aw. Been in the Special Olympics 37 years, having a polar bear plunge on Saturday, and you're helping out. Nice. Oh, see, that really hurts. It feels like I'm wasting all of our time here. And again, sorry, Andrew. I have to believe that you've been around for so long, you've heard me say a million things about levels that you have to... I have to believe that you know where I'm coming from here. You know that I have such an aversion to waiting in this kind of context. But it really is not meant as a criticism to you. If anything, it's more of a criticism to the game that there isn't an easier way. No. That there isn't. Yeah, that makes sense, Andrew. That's the other thing. Andrew is bringing up that you need this to load like this. If you put the checkpoint after it, I'm not good at explaining it, but I understand what you're saying, Andrew. No, I have to do it all in motion like I was. Good morning, Nathan. Hello, Fernando. The level's awesome. I gotta reiterate that. The level is awesome. What's up, Susie? It's funny because I feel like it's one extreme or the other for me. Either I am being... No! Oh. Either I'm being complimented for being super patient, or I'm proving the opposite. Like in some... Let's say it's a pixel perfect one jump level, right? Part of why I love that is within 30 seconds, I can do 5 attempts. In a situation like this, like all this, it feels like autopilot. It feels like I'm more anxious about keeping the stream interesting while I'm waiting to get past the repetitive thing. And part of that's just me being neurotic as a streamer. It's a big jump. Now, bro, why not the double arrow there? Why not the double arrow? I mean, because this looks like you could make it without the double arrow. And maybe you could? Oh, all right, here we go. What's up, Martin? Shout out to you. And again, Andrew, you can't even take what I'm saying that seriously, because I'm such a specific case. I don't represent the majority in most ways. I have hang-ups about waiting. But again, this is why I'm saying when it comes to something like a pixel perfect jump. No. A pixel perfect jump. You don't need the double out. You get running momentum. Okay, so that's the thing. So this is okay. 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 There it is. There it is. All right, Andrew. We got it done, just like you said, with the momentum. There we go, people. All right. Now we got it. Okay, got the checkpoint. Nathan thinks lots of people like him like the repetitive play. Well, the numbers would prove you wrong, my friend. But, well, I shouldn't say it that way. I shouldn't say it that way. All I will say is you have to be a relatively hardcore Mario enjoyer to really appreciate a grind. Whereas, if you're a casual player... Oh, gosh. Can we save this? Hey, we got a second chance there. Oh, my goodness. Okay, so oh, my goodness. You know... Okay, that was awesome. I was too busy ranting my way through the second half to even notice. I'm so sorry. Big shout out to Septi. S3PTI. That's what I'm saying, Nathan. There's no doubt. And I'm one of the hardcore Mario people. I'm not trying to say anything talk down or condescending to hardcore Mario people. I'm definitely a hardcore Mario person. But as a streamer, part of my aim is to serve the casual player in addition to the hardcore player. And in my view, which may be inaccurate, I imagine the casual player being more interested in a variety of levels versus a single level for an hour. I feel like it's a lot more to ask for someone to be really enjoying and entertained by seeing the same thing 100 times over and over. Not that they're not out there. I enjoy that too. So again, this isn't meant to say that's bad. Just meant to say that my perception is that if you were to round up everyone who would ever watch a Mario stream, I think there's more people willing to watch 10 levels in an hour than there are people willing to watch one level for an hour. And again, I don't know this for sure. I don't know it for sure, but that is 1,000,000% my perception. And part of what fuels my desire to keep it moving on stream. Much of the time to my own chagrin. Okay, and now we got one more from Potsy, the amazing Potsy_FN. You can check him out on YouTube, POTTSIE_FN. That's the best way to get to his. If you search that in YouTube, you'll get to the right Potsy because there's a couple of them on there. But here's a Kaizo level, the final level from his Super World, and then we're getting into Super Chesskey World. Picking it up from World 3. I had started it and stopped it because I was just flying through the levels like I felt like I wasn't playing them as intended. But I got a message from a viewer saying, hey, I'm playing through that. It's getting to some shell jump stuff at the end and trying to make it happen. I said, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and finish it. And even if I just run through it, that's okay. You know what I mean? It's okay. I can really think myself into a box here, people. Okay, here we go. Bowser's Kaizo Castle. Chesskey is an amazing creator, just like you, Septi. Big shout out, S3PTI. He's amazing. Oh my gosh. Hold on. I am so indicated dependent, people. It's sad, but it's true. It's sad, but it's true. But thankfully, I've got a clear video ready for exactly this. Okay, I'm just bonking it. I'm just bonking it. I'm just bonking it. Like so. A little left arrow would have indicated that. Oops. Oh boy. Oh my gosh. Okay, I guess I better really. I mean, I let the record show. I did watch this once, but I guess I didn't watch it closely enough. Hold on. Oh, well, that's part of why it doesn't even start at the beginning. Oh, there. No, it does. It does. So I have to hit that. Okay, okay, okay. Then drop to the left. Okay. There we go. Into the pipe. Checkpoint. Okay, let's start there. Let's start there, people. Here we go. We've got all the info, all the intel. Oh, I dropped it a frame too early. What was that, bro? What in the world was that? Oh, my bad. Bro, I really don't like that. Not hold on, let me be clear what I'm expressing right now. I don't like that that's happening. There we go. All right, Patty boy. All right. Don't drop it too early this time. Well, you definitely didn't drop it too early this time. Okay, there we go. Section 1. Okay, what do we have here? All right, I like that. Okay, I really like that. Shout out to you, Potsy. There you go, David Chesskey. I'm positive I played his Super World before. I think he re-uploaded it with a bonus world. Now, Matthew, was your goal to try to make something? What was your goal here? Oh, because this is the last. Hold on, people. Keep in mind, this is the last level. What in the world is that? Oh, okay. Now I understand the line. That's good indication, Matthew. This is the last level of his Super World. So this is meant to be an ultimate challenge, and I'm so glad you just said that, Matthew, because I totally forgot that. That actually helps give me context. I'm a big context guy. My ability to understand everything happening around me is heavily dependent on context, to a fault. Sometimes the exact same thing that could get me really annoyed or upset, I could have no problem with if given the proper context. Which, like I'm saying, that's more of a weakness than a strength, I think. Down the line here. There we go, I gotcha. Okay, that was cool. Another Chesskey. Okay, awesome. Shout out to Potsy. Up, up, up. Was that right? No. It was close, though. Matthew, it has nothing to do with you being bad, bro. Keep in mind what it means to play this silly game for 5,000 hours. I can remember, like, when I had been streaming for a year, and I remember watching Mike T. Mikey play Kaizo and having a similar feeling, being like, I've done 1,000 shell jumps at this point, and this dude just stomps through these levels in a way that I don't even understand. And I asked him how many hours he had in the game, and I actually don't remember what his exact answer was, but I do remember it being so much more than I had that it helped me understand the reality check. Especially, think of what Kaizo is. Kaizo is precise movement and timing, right? That's what it boils down to. So, it makes sense that the longer you do it, the more consistency you have in the midst of that. Like that move right there, my first year, I could get that 1 out of 20 times. Now I'm like 1 out of 3. Was that right? I think so. All right. Progress. But anyway, what the main point I'm trying to make is you are not bad at all. The fact that you created this level proves you certainly ain't bad at Kaizo. Am I doing that right? I think I am. That was right. What's up, Dom? I'm far from a wizard. Well, let the record show. I can do all right in Kaizo, but I am so far away from even close to a top player. I think but the most realistic place, even though I talk about how silly I think it is to try to compare skill levels in this game because there's so many different disciplines, if there was an overall leaderboard that was actually accurate, I think I'm in the top 5,000. I think I'm in the top 5,000, but I wouldn't dare say top 4,000. So that should give you some. I play this game 6 hours a day, Monday through Friday. Okay? So try to imagine 6 hours a day, Monday through Friday. There we go. Got the Bowser fire. See ya. That was pretty cool. Even a Yosh! Yeah! All right, Matthew, you definitely won me over by the end of the level. I got all hung up at the beginning, but that was awesome. I think it's a great ending to a Super World, honestly. Oh my goodness, and Bowser got you 5 times during the clear check. That's brutal, Matthew. Well, I'm glad you got it done, and again. Yeah, that's it, Dub. You do anything 6 hours a day, it's probably gonna get pretty good at it. But again, I'm telling you, it gets so much better than me. I am the tip of the iceberg when it comes to how good you can get at this game. And I don't say that as a diss to myself. It's a reality. I watch the videos to prove what I'm saying. There's a lot. Well, just shout out Hoopa64 was just watching his videos on Twitter, and he's got over 130,000 clears in Super Expert. Try to wrap your head around that, people. 130,000. Most people don't break double digits. Most people who play this game a lot don't break double digits in Super Expert. Consider that. And there's other people out there breaking 100,000. Breaking. Do you see what I'm saying, people? Do you see the gap there? The average good player doesn't make it to 10. One of the best in the game gets to 130,000. The gap is not reasonable. It's hard to describe. It's hard to impart. But I do my best to try. Okay, that was awesome, man. Very cool. And shout out to Potsy. You can find him over on the red side. POTTSIE_FN. If you type that, his page will come up. He does Pikmin and Cuphead, SpongeBob, Mario Maker weekend streams. Shout out to you, Potsy. Appreciate your support and proud of all that you've accomplished already as a streamer. Much more to come. Okay, and now we jump over to Chesskey World. And I made my nice little banner down here to put some respect on his name. You ready? Let me put a little respect on his name. See that? That's what we wanted. That's what I didn't have last time. There we go, Matthew. I did. And there you are, Chesskey! Now, here's what happened. I started this world a couple days... Was it? No, maybe a couple days ago, David? And I got to World 3, and I felt like I wasn't doing it justice. Because I was just speedrunning through the levels. I was just flying through. And I felt like the more the vibe was explore and take it all in. So I left it behind for that reason, kind of begrudgingly. Not because I didn't like playing it, but because I felt like I wasn't doing a good job of showcasing it. But I just got a message from my buddy Jeff, who started playing the Super World as a result of that stream and was getting stuck in some of the later levels, and I said, okay, perfect. This is a great excuse. I'll go and finish it today. You'll have all the clear videos, and it looks like it gets tougher, which I thought I remembered, because I'm almost positive I played this in the past. But did it get taken down and then re-uploaded, maybe with the bonus world? That's what I was deducing from the upload list, David. But shout out to you. Here we go. Let's get into it. So the truth is, I'm still gonna just blast through. I'm gonna speed run through it. So apologies if that gets anybody upset or not upset. Yeah. So that's what's happening. We're just gonna play him. Oh, hold on. We got a bonus level. He added a bonus world in a Zelda world. Okay, fair enough. Shout out to you, Chesskey. Definitely a fan. Take a screenshot, people, if you want to play along. That's right. See, I can remember now. It's an ultimate high-level traditional feel. And that's why I felt bad. Because look at, even put the flowers everywhere. He picked every one of those flowers, people. This is a very intentional design here. Oh, I missed 2 coins. Oh, we got options. We'll go right. I went the wrong way. This is fun. Arrow. Another 50. Oh, buddy. This is pretty fun. We're just floating here, people. To the ground, okay. Pretty nice. There it is, okay. Beautiful. Very friendly. Definitely, look how, let's see what I'm saying with the flowers, people. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but if you keep placing ground, you can keep placing it till you get the desired look. And I don't think any of those aesthetics were by accident. All seems very intentional. Haven't played in a while. Okay, shout out to you, Chesskey. There you go, Jeff! You get to the last section, but you run out of 1-ups. Okay, says it's a great Super World. Shout out to you, Jeff. No problem, DJ Apollo. Hope you're feeling better, man. Thanks, Fernando, Martin, and Andrew. All right, let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving and grooving. World 3. Here we go. Ba-da-ba. Look at even the clouds are made of clouds. You see what I'm saying, people? All uniform. Now we got a little frog suit and a bonus 1-up. I'll take that, thank you. Ba-ba-da-ba. How you like that little maneuver? Another frog suit to go. We don't need it, though. We're out. The only thing that managed to make me stop. That one fish. Ooh. There we go. Hey, watch it, buddy. Hey! Is that... Hey! All right, fair enough. That's how I'm doing it. Another frog suit. Told you. Down we go. You can keep the 1-up, buddy. We're out of here. Awesome. There we go. Chesskey. Flying right through because we have the frog suit. That was a little hasty. That was a bit hasty. Chesskey doesn't have time for the game anymore. That's totally fair, man. I can't imagine how much time it took putting just the Super World together. It seems like a labor of love. And you know, it's kind of a blessing and a curse when you create like this. You know what I mean? Because part of the burden of being someone who creates like this is I'd be willing to bet it's probably pretty tough for my buddy Chesskey to phone it in. You know what I mean? To really just kind of just half do it. I think Chesskey's probably the type of person that has to go all the way. And this is the results speak for themselves, but it probably doesn't leave much room for just the casual little, oh, I'll just throw up a level today. But come on. How awesome. See, I'm going to have liked a lot of these, if not all of them, because I'm positive I played the Super Bowl in the past. There it is. There he goes. Chesskey confirms. Days per level. 2 OCD. Totally. And like I'm saying, Chesskey, that can be such a creative gift to have that level of vision, because that's part of what that is. That's the advantage to having less vision, is you're more able to improvise and kind of just experiment and have it not do that well or not be what you expected. But the more clearly you can have a vision or a standard, the more burdensome it can be. So shout out to you, Chesskey. You definitely did something special here. Look at this. Look at the numbers. 1,226 people been here. 214 people liked it. 2-minute world record. We got firefish to deal with. We got coins all around. Oh, I want that. There we go. We can make that. Oh, watch it, buddy. The slow-mo almost got me. Look at this. We have a first cycle path up until that. What's up here? You see that? We got a bonus area. I don't think that's the way. Maybe it's probably come up and around. Oh my gosh. Well, well, well. We're getting serious now, people. No, I can't get over there. Hold on. Now this is a little mystery I'd like to solve. No, it's if you brought the power up. It was for the power up. It was the power. It was a reward if you kept the power. Okay. Respect. I get it. Look at that. There it is. Should I go back for it? Now I could get it. That was... I was thinking I could wall jump. That's what just happened there. If you're like, what in the world was that, Pat? Well, I was expecting to do a wall jump, foolishly. But when you're in that flutter state, it's not an option. No such luck. See, that's what I... Oops. Okay. All right. Back to the water. Potsy's saying it's definitely tough coming up with a level every day. Well, that's it. Some people thrive under that sort of creative demand. It goes one way or the other, I find. It's the same with writing music. Some people really benefit from an exercise like writing a song every day. That's a common creativity exercise. And for some people, that just is so burdensome and does not result. Like you're saying, Matthew, trying to do it every day doesn't necessarily give you the best result. But for some people, it does. Some people, it really does. But I don't know which there's more of. There it is, Dave. Lost the copter. How dare you? Where's the fire? Oh, found it. Gotcha. It's over for you. It's over for you. Nice. Okay, that was awesome. That was awesome. I'm glad we're coming back to this. Thank you so much, Jeff, for sending me that message. Let me know you were playing through. There we go. Now that one I hadn't played somehow. Interesting. Or hadn't liked. Matthew saying it took you 3 days to make the Bowser Kaiser level. Yeah. Andrew makes two section level in a day. There you go. All different strokes for different folks out there, people. Here we go, Martin. Good morning, Derek. All right. World 4 begins. Ooh, see? Right away. I love how it looks. Nice little symmetrical. Oops. Nope. Too hasty. Yosh! Now we're really getting somewhere. You're in trouble. Oops. Yosh, come back. You're out of here. Oh, a red Yosh? Well. Oh, look at this. Now it's super powered. Alright, now it's over for everybody. See that? Intentional. Not really. Uh-oh. There we go. Oh, buddy. Sorry, Yosh, that was kind of rude. Awesome. There we go, and here comes Colin. Says, I think I'm going to give this world a go. I'm not that good at Kaiser levels. This would be great to play through. The thing is, I think the shell jumps do come into play later in it. So it might be good to take the screenshot, and you could play through the uploads. You don't have to play. You could play most of these levels. Well, you can technically play all of these levels outside of the super world. And that way, you don't get stuck. Because it's a bad feeling when you play through a couple worlds of a super world only to find out you can't clear it. You know what I mean? So, I want to show you exactly what I mean, real quickly. Because shout out to Colin, I'd love for you to try this. Here's what's going to happen. You're going to type in this code, and you're going to be brought here. Now, this is where you'd go if you want to play the super world. Now, wait a minute. Okay, hold on. Chesskey's saying no shell jump to the super world. Okay, I had gotten a message from a viewer who used the term shell jump, but maybe didn't mean shell jump. All the more reason it's good we're finishing the super world, so it'll be clear. But if you go to uploaded courses, you can get to every single level that we're playing. See? They're even listed by 2-1, 1-4. And there we go. So, it gets a little jampy. Okay, so this is perfect. I'm so glad we're finishing it. And look, we're at 94 super world clears. For the 100th, I'm thinking of doing that popular speedrun one that's been taken over the popular super expert for like a week now. So, Chesskey, you're going to be 95th. Although, like I'm saying, you were one of the first 20 I think I ever played. That's part of where the name Super Pat World came from, was Super Worlds. So intrigued with Super Worlds since they came out. Okay, so there are your options to play. What's up, Wayne-O? Thanks for the GG, Fernando and Susie and Eddie. All right, 4-2. You know what to do. See, I love the space. I love the open space. Oh. Oh. Oh, see? I love that. I love that. Keeping you guessing. Ooh, we got a boot. Well, we're about to have a boot. Bink. We lost the boot. I think we can save this. No, we can't. Not without that platform. Well, we're going to have to be a little patient here. Now we go. Okay, that was great. I really like that. Oh. Make way for Prince Ali. Say hey for Prince Ali. Hey, clear away in the old bazaar. Hey, you! Let us through. It's upright. New star. All right, here we go. I forgot you throw twice. Watch it, buddy. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. All right. I don't think we're meant to get those coins. Not without a star power or something. Whoa. We need a bomb? Or a P-switch? A P-switch. Fonto, can you just leave me alone, please? Just leave me alone! It ain't your key anyway. And I'm just borrowing it. Relax. That didn't go too well. Alright. I love the little locked treasure at the bottom. You see that? Oh, now we're getting dangerous. We got spikes. Okay, a little bonus for us. One up? No, just coins. Oh, gosh. Getting a little height here. Thank you. Uh-oh. Oh, buddy, I didn't see you there. Oh, my gosh. Look at where we're heading next. Look at this! There we go. Oh, my goodness. If I kept the boot, you're right. The chat is right. They're noticing. I said I would have needed star power. But no, consistently, Chesskey is rewarding you if you keep the power. Okay, awesome, Chesskey. Dale says you deal with the same thing in a super world right now. You're on world 7. A shell jump regrab. You just learned how to do shell jumps. Oh, that's frustrating, Dale. Which one is it? Is it one I've played? Incoming Fonto. There it is, DJ. And that's it, Gerald. You're right. Yeah, that would have been cool, Andrew. I'd love to see them do more with the Mario Bros. 2 power up in Mario Maker 3. I really hope we get it. I really do hope we get a Mario Maker 3, people. I know it's a long shot. It's a pipe dream. But I definitely agree with the theory that if we do get one, it's most likely to come out on the next Nintendo. As opposed to on the Nintendo Switch. I do think that's probably accurate. So we're basically holding our breath waiting for the next Nintendo, which I'm hoping holiday 2024 or first quarter 2025. And then hopefully, Mario Maker 3 announcement soon behind that. What do the numbers mean? Which numbers are you looking at? The Ninja numbers? Jeverell's? One of Jeverell's, okay. Okay, we got a speed run. Shout out Jeverell. Look at this. Is this going to be a car level I like? Oh, I didn't do that. Oh. Okay, every time there's a P-switch block, you're supposed to shoot. You're good, Jeff. Right, Kaizo Light. I'll explain it in a second, DJ Apollo. Once I get back to it, it'll make more sense. There we go. We just have to shoot at all the P blocks. That was so good. That was so good. It's so tough to make a good car level. But Chesskey did it. Once I understood, off to the races. It was awesome. Okay, and now I'm going to explain what's going on with the little ninja numbers. It's easier when you can see it. It's easier when you can see it. Because this has come up a couple times. So here's what's going on here. Here is what's going on. You can turn those numbers off with the X button, on or off. But if you have them on, what it lets you know is this is how many people got to this level and never went further. So either they quit, they gave up, or they got sick of it, or for one reason or another, they left the super world and did not continue. So it's basically telling you how many people stopped playing at that point. That's as far as I understand it. So, like, this one doesn't have a number. So that means that everyone who made it to this point continued on at least to the castle. That's what I think it means. Alrighty. Here we go. Look at these numbers. 766 people been here, 169 people elected, 47-second world record. Nice. See, people, you have to understand, he chose to put this little block here. He chose to put this little block here. He chose to put this block here. Every last thing is a decision. Like, when things are this aesthetically pleasing, none of it is by accident. See how he's using the gray blocks everywhere? Look at gray block here on the surface. Then we got gray block built into the wall. It really, really sets a vibe, sets the tone, and gives you... creates like a palette. Creates a palette of colors for the level to make it that much more visually pleasing. And that's part of why, like, I feel almost bad rushing through levels like this, because they do deserve to be appreciated. And that's part of why I stopped before, because I'm actually bad at appreciating that, because what I'm most interested in is flying through levels, making tight jumps and just going quickly. That's what I enjoy. Since I played Mario Bros. 1, since I was playing Mario Bros. 3 as a kid, that's how I always preferred to play. It's just a personal preference. It's not that it's the best way to play or it makes me a good or better or worse player. It's just a simple preference. So, that's why I can be so neurotic about wanting to give the proper due to a level like this, because I feel especially... Wait a minute. Can I bonk that? Feels like if I could get that to move a bit further, we could crack that open. Oh, yeah, with the... Yes! Yes! Yosh, you wait here. Don't go anywhere. That's what this is. Yeah, buddy, see, I finally had the power-up. I finally had a power-up. And there we go. It's a little bonus room with a little danger. A lot of danger. Not anymore. Okay, very cool. Very cool. Okay, Chesskey is appreciating it. Shout out to you, Chesskey. I'm glad you ended up being able to stop by. Oh, gosh. Uh-oh. Excuse you. Yeah, it is a good one to speedrun. You know what? I gotta bring back speedrun. Oh, no, Yosh, I'm so sorry. I gotta bring back speedrun in Super Buffin World. Maybe I should... That would be a cool thing. What if I started this stream with a Super World speedrun? But I'd have to start with short ones. That's part of why Super Buffin World works so well. It's 10 levels. So you can run it in less than 20 minutes. Easy. Maybe I'll bring that back. That could be interesting. And then maybe work up to speedrunning longer ones. See if we could get some other streamers on board. It's an interesting idea. All right, great news on Mike's uncle. Mike's uncle's back home again from the hospital. Glad that went well, Mike. Glad he is recovering. Shout out to your uncle. All right, we're over to the castle where one person made it but never finished it. Let's see what the issue was. Let's see what the issue was. 1,177 people been here. 244 people liked it. 51-second world record. Okay, that coin is... It's just teasing me. Ha! All right, I'll give it up to that. You earned that one, blue boy. Okay, Dale is definitely playing the Super World. People, have you taken a screenshot yet? Have you taken a screenshot yet? I don't even care if you don't own the game yet. Just in case you ever buy it. You need to have this screenshot on deck. See, like, this is what I'm talking about, people. See this design choice? I want to... Oh, gosh. I want to highlight this. See how we have these thwomps up here? They're just guards. They're just guarding. It's like almost lore for the level that we have these thwomp guards here. They can't hurt you, but you see them. You see them visually as you're running by, and it adds to the flavor. But ultimately, it doesn't add to the danger. It doesn't make it any more difficult. It is strictly there for aesthetic value, and ultimately makes the level more, what's the magic word? Fun! F-U-N! The lost art of level creation. At some point, it feels like the paradigm shift to who can make the most difficult level and who made the most fun level kind of just goes by the wayside. But I think fun is better than difficulty 9 out of 10 times. There's definitely a time and place for difficult levels to shine, like that Chain Chomp Brandon level who made the literal hardest level in Mario Maker 1. Is a great example. But more often than not, I really think a fun level that gets the people going. Another Chesskey. The dry bones shell is actually overpowered, because watch this. Gotcha. Dry bones shell is clutch. There we go. We'll bring it home. Great stuff. Okay. Great stuff. Great stuff. Thanks, Josh, Susie, and Andy. World 5, staying alive. I'm so looking forward to Thanksgiving leftovers for dinner. I made such a good batch last night. I'm so looking forward to it. But gotta have my salad next. That's what's happening after the stream. Gotta make the salad. With my baby spinach instead of lettuce because they didn't have any. Okay. Now, see? Look at the numbers here. 3 people made it here and stopped. 1 person made it here and stopped. 1 person made it here and stopped. 1 person made it here and stopped, but everybody who made it to the castle finished it. I wonder if it shows the level creator how many people have cleared their super world. I wonder if it keeps track of that anywhere. Ooh, auto scroll. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's a 1-up. Okay. This has definitely got the classic airship feel. Controlled chaos. That's the vibe you want on an airship. Controlled chaos. See, we've got different speeds to the cannons, but you notice they're in sets of 3, very consistently. So there's like a pacing. There's a pace set to the rate that you're dealing with the bullet bills. And even just having that be consistent really helps to make it more approachable to the player. And look at this. This is such a callback to what it used to look like when you'd fight Boom Boom in Mario 3. I'm pretty sure there's a couple rooms that are not identical to this, but this is like the Mario Maker version of that same aesthetic. It's so good. It's so good, people. Oh, there was a... We missed a bonus box there. Now, remember this? This is... Again, there was, I want to say, the airship in World 8. Oh boy. The shape matches of the ships here. See what I'm talking about? See the ship I'm on right now? And then we got the fire out the back, the boosters, like it's a rocket ship. Or in this case, an airship. It's many airships creating one airship level. Now here's the big airship, and look, do you see how it looks? Did you play Mario 3, people? Are you seeing it? Look at that tricky key door. I wonder what that's about. Awesome. Oh, interesting. Okay, very cool. Awesome stuff. Kyle says this is a fun world. I agree, Kyle. This thing's amazing. Take a screenshot, people. Take that screenshot and then favorite the photo. That way it'll be easy to find next time you boot up the game. Just go to your favorites folder and boom. You've got a great set of levels to play. Now we're off to the ghost house. Look out. Thanks, Josh and Susie and Kyle. Alrighty, we got 52 lives now. 608 people been here, 101 people liked it, minute 40 world record. Here we go. Look at all, this is again, see all the flowers, people? This is not an accident. This is not randomly generated. Well, by default, it's randomly generated, but level creators like this. What do we have here? What I mean by that is if you're building a level, you can't select the flower. You can just select the ground. Okay, interesting. Uh-oh. This is where I fail. This is where it all falls apart for me. Once you introduce the hidden blocks... But maybe not. Maybe it's not hidden blocks, but it really feels like it is. Not in a bad way. I mean, it's very common for ghost houses. Well, any chance you're still here, Chesskey? I would love to just know the answer. Any ideas out there, people? And again, this is where I'm just a very... Everything was marked. So I should reset. Again, I'm the worst at this. I'm amazing at some things in an absolute... Oh, maybe I wasn't supposed to go in that way. I forgot that I went in the sneaky way. Oh, no, that was the right way. Okay. The coins show you where the hidden blocks are. Well, I tried that. See, it's not, it just didn't work. Then this side, there. No, okay. I'm not crazy. For a second, I thought, okay, how could I have been that ridiculous? Because a couple people in the chat, include the level creator, telling me the coins are the indicators. That's not the whole story, my friends. That's not the whole story. Hello, Ricky. Above the door. Don't take the coins. Go in the door and jump. Okay, here we go. Go in the door and jump. Alrighty. So we know there's a hidden block above this. And then there's a spring. Okay. Okay. So the coins over here were a red herring. These were red herring coins. The coins that I was using to try to... Nope, this isn't it either. Now we need a... There's a P-switch here. Oh, gosh. See, this is my nightmare, people. And again, it doesn't mean it's a bad level. It's 100% me. I just really, really don't enjoy this. But again, I can't make it clear enough. Next to the tube. Okay. Right there. No, not right there. That's where I'm supposed to go with this. Okay. And again, I can't stress enough. My lack of enjoyment is my own issue, okay? It's not a bad level. Even the official Nintendo levels, like there's a couple in Mario Wonder that rely on hidden blocks and like clever mechanics like this. I really couldn't stand it. Does that mean it's bad? No. It just means I don't like it. And I'm just a random person on the internet, people. I'm just some random dude on the internet. I don't have the ideal preferences. I don't know. Okay, so that's what the first round of hidden blocks were for. Now see how many layers of the onion? It is the checkpoint. Boy, am I glad to see you. There we go. Oh, boy. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Oh, okay. Oops. Activated it. All right. Well, this looks familiar. Aha. See? Oh my goodness, there it is. There it is. There it is. Okay, now it's telling me to go up top. Okay. Now an arrow to the right. Alrighty, there we go. Very cool ideas, very clever. An amazing job. I'm definitely going to like it. Deserves to be played and enjoyed by the people that enjoy it. Look, I already did like it. See that, people? Very clever. Very, very clever. Very clever. There you go. Josh is liking the Super World. Going to give it a try tonight. There you go. Take that screenshot. Alrighty. There we go. All good, Chesskey. The similar thing happened at the ghost houses in Big Red Boy World. Big Red Boy. He built one puzzle level that I almost dedicated a whole stream to it and still didn't get it, even when he literally broke down the steps to beat it. That's the degree of incompetence we're talking about here. Oh, gosh. That was close. Okay. I love that. Now, see? Give me 100 of those. Love that. Oh, I should have known. You'd be up to your old tricks. I got a couple of my own, though, so I guess that settles that. Okay. We got a bunch of spare P-balloons. Nice. That was cool. Going up. Whoop. How you like me now? Whoop. How you like me now? There you go, people. That's how you do it. I might not be able to do too much with the puzzle levels, but hit me with one of these, we're in good shape. Uh-oh. Until that. We're gonna hope there is. Thanks, Chesskey. We're gonna take the damage and finish the battle. I almost just blasted right into the spikes. Nice. Very nice, Chesskey. That one was right up my alley, as you can tell. The contrast between the puzzly ghost level, I can barely do it, need all the help from the chat, then you give me one like that, and you can just blast right through. And have so much fun with it. Even got the world record. Even got the world record. Good luck taking that one, people. Good luck taking that one. There was some tight squeezes in there. All right, moving right along. There you go. Josh is going to blast all these levels into Super Expert. Beautiful. That's a compliment to the level creator. If you're willing to grind it out. Oh, copyright claim. 479 people banned it, 97 people liked it, 41 second world record. I don't want the copyright claim. So, let's play you a little song I wrote and recorded a million years ago. And let's see what we can do here. Let's see what we have in front of us.
I see the worst of conditions in the
What do we have up here?
definition on
Nothing.
a television larger than life.
Just it's a castle. This is meant to be a castle. You see it? See? Little clever little things.
I hear the cries of the helpless and the
Yeah, these are all
bound
castles.
sound, but the speaker sheds
Like
no
castle
tear. It's got no idea
aesthetics.
the way they feel while it whispers their screams in
The
my
classic
ear.
SMB
I
setup
wonder
with
what's
the Hammer
it
Bros.
like
And there it is.
on
The
the
classic
other
hidden
side
power-up
of
setup.
my TV.
One up.
I wonder what's it
Come
like
on now,
to
people.
be
It's too
on
good.
the other side.
It's too good. It's undeniable.
I wonder what my life would be on the
That was
other
silly.
side of my TV. I wonder what my life would be on
There you go. J-Rock says that setup was awesome. I agree. Oh, buddy. The classic. Oh, now they got wings, people. No!
I got a LCD
Oh,
that's
wait a
full
minute.
HD
We found something
1080p,
hiding.
no less. With such a crystal clear
And another
picture made
power.
millions of pixels, you would think I'd
Alright.
see the SOS. But my
Uh-oh.
personal
Couple
antidote
freebies.
is my remote. It never leaves my side. I keep my finger on the trigger while the statistics
Okay.
grow bigger. Go figure, distress multiplies. I wonder what's it like to be on the other side of
Thank
my
you.
TV. I wonder what's it like to be on the other side.
Nice. Oh, my
Wonder
goodness.
what my life would be on the other side of my TV. I wonder what my life would be
How dare you?
on the other side.
All right. What's up, Kev? All right. Nice. So good. So satisfying. You got to play the Super World, people. I'm so glad we brought it back. Thank you so much, Jeff, for messaging me, telling me that you were playing it. Because that's what prompted me to bring it back. I'm so glad. This definitely needed to get cleared. And I love that it's in the final stretch of 100 Super Worlds for me. I actually love that. All right. That's everything. Now to the castle. That was a great level, Dustin. A+. The creator is on the blue side, yes. That was close. Firefish. There was a firefish! Uh-oh. What do we have here? Oh, yeah, that was worth it. And there it goes. Easy come, easy go. DJ Apollo says it's a great Super World. I agree. We ain't gonna wait around for the lava. You're out of your element, Bossa. Keep it moving, buddy. Okay, see how the lava's rising, but it never actually reaches you? Again, there's more of that aesthetic threat. The aesthetic threat that's an illusion. I'll take that to go. We'll take that to go. Ba-da-da-ba-da-bow. I had nowhere to go. I'm in a little trouble here. Uh-oh. That'll work. All right. This is tough, but well balanced. That was cutting it a little close. Watch it, buddy. There's the Chesskey. The Chesskey from Chesskey. Ooh. It's a classic Bowser battle. This is a little nod to the SMW, the original. The original Bowser Clown Car battle. Not bad. Gotcha. That was a little style points for that one. I almost said style shot, but we'll go with style points. And there it is. That was amazing. That was amazing. J-Rug enjoys the stream at this time. Looks usually get you down. But there you go. A little refreshing stream for you, J-Rug. A little Mario Escape. There you go, DJ Apollo. What's up, Nina? Big shout out, Full of Heart Creations. Hold everything, people. Check this out. Check this out. Look what I've got on my wall now. Full of Heart Creations. Look at this. Hold on. You need the big camera to see this. A new addition to the art wall, people. Look at that. Look at the green screen. Actually makes it look even cooler. It's taking out the green. Look at that. Shout out Full of Heart Creations. It's a great addition. I love it. Found the stream somewhat recently and then made that and sent it. So huge shout out. That was amazing. I really, really appreciated that. Okay, the rest of the bonus worlds, Kaizo Light. Okay, and then a Zelda world. Dustin, play it! Play the Super World. Take the screenshot, people. If you even think it's possible you want to try the Super World, take the screenshot now. There you go. Josh, you got to check out Full of Heart Creations. That's who made it. A one of one. And thanks again, Nita. Thanks for the GG Goose. All right, and now we're on to the bonus stages. These I've never played, as far as I know. As far as I can tell. Oh, I was thinking that space at the bottom was to land, but it was just a little aesthetic gap. I see it now, people. I see it. We go like this, right up and over. Very nice. All right. Oh, why did I spin? Any chance we can still save this? No. All right. Gerald coming through with the 100 stars. Thank you, Gerald. You are the super star leader, and this star drop is for you. Thanks for that support, Gerald. There we go. All right. The bonus world continues now. Do not spin jump when it doesn't say to, Pat. Come on. Because if you spin, you can't grab the shell. And there it is. Very nice. Yeah, Jeff, she draws all types of stuff. Full of Heart Creations. She's got all types of art over there. Good morning, Gary. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's time to rise and shine. You gotta get up, get out of bed. You gotta get up your sleepyhead. The day is dawning just for you, and all your dreams are coming true. Doodly-doo. There's a throwback. All right. Next up, Chesskey World Special 2. Oh, boy. There's a map. Oh, gosh, there's a map. Oh, gosh. Oh, boy. Well. Oh, gosh. David says he puts all his creativity into the levels and then doesn't have any left for the names. Well, I need something here. Something. Maybe there must be a way to go here. I didn't see. Yeah, I just have to hit it from underneath. There we go. Okay. Dabba dabba dabba. Hey, okay. That's what we needed. Okay, we're at least making progress. No! How dare you, bro? Take a hike. I'd actually love to take a hike soon. I haven't taken a hike in a long time. Sorry. Sorry, people. A little heartbroken over here. It's a nice little date. Nice little date. Going on a little hike. Nice daytime hike. Especially near the beach. Oh, this ain't the right way. Okay, people, here we go. Now I can bring this back here. And now we can fire our way through. Alright, we got a checkpoint. I'm happy to see that. I am happy to see that. Dabba, dabba, dabba. We need a POW. Oh, I should have looked where I was going. Wait, what in the world is this? Okay, it's not that. Aha. Dabba, dabba, dabba. Wait, what? Hold on, people. Hold on. Be right back. No! Oh! I'm so mad at myself. There was one of those times where my hands went ahead of my brain. Like I was actively in my brain saying, wait one more cycle, and my hands didn't listen. What a strange sensation. It's like my hands have a mind of their own when it comes to Mario Maker 2. That was close. Okay, Pat, do this right, or I'm gonna snap. Please! Now! Oh my gosh, Pat. Now the checkpoint, right? Yeah, buddy. Thank you, Supernova. Oh, that was cool. Whoa. Whoa! Where am I going? Oh, I needed to go that way. Good first look. But I think Supernova has the best answer. If you have the emotional regulation power to just say, I don't really care. They don't know what they're talking about. That's the ideal. But 3 years as a streamer, I've barely managed to do that, if I'm being honest with you. But again, it makes a huge difference, the starting point. Okay, I see what I was doing wrong before. You gotta wait till the platform's at its last bit. And there's the shellman. Very cool. Very cool stuff, Supernova. You're a legend. There's the rest of the GG. All right, people, we're back. We are back. Okay, let's figure this thing out. We need the shellmet. Ba-da-da-ba-da-da. Da-ba-da-ba-da. Now we go here. Oh, then we can go there. What's up, Jeppy? 1:30 a.m. for you? Good gracious. What's up, Brandon? It is leap day. That's right. It's February 29th. You're right, Brando. It's a leap year over here. Nice. Boss battle. Nice. That was cool. All right. Very nice. Very nice. I struggled through mazes, but enjoyed that one. Nicely done, Chesskey. Nicely done. There we go, Ryan. Colin, it's 5:30 p.m. for you, and it's 12:30 for me. Look at that. Think of how wildly different those times are. It's literally the afternoon, 12:30 for me. It's 1:30 a.m. for Jeppy, practically the middle of the night, and 5:30 p.m. for Colin, basically dinner time. So interesting. It's always a different time all around the world, and I know that sounds so obvious, but it's something you don't really consider all that often, or at least something I don't consider all that often. But interesting to think. Nice. Alrighty. Thanks, Gary. Let's keep it rocking and rolling here. Time flies when you're having fun. I am having a lot of fun here. I'm so glad I'm playing this. Jeppy's sabotaging yourself, not getting enough sleep. You got to get that sleep schedule down, Jeppy. I resisted it for years, but now I'm locked in. Asleep by 1:30, awake at 8:30. That's my sweet spot. That is my sweet spot. You know, I'd be curious. Let me know out there if you're willing to tell me what's your approximate bedtime. Like, what? I just told you my goal is always to be asleep by 1:30 and then awake by 8:30. What's it look like for the rest of you? I know a lot of you are getting up 6, 7 a.m., but I'd be curious to know. I'd be curious to know. Gerald tried to explain leap year to your kids and it blew their minds. Went over their heads. That's fair, Gerald. That's a little tricky. J-Rug's got a family member in the military overseas. Had to keep track of time. And you Google the time over there. There you go, J-Rug. That's considerate of you. That is considerate of you. There we go. Okay, J-Rug's. Well, here's the thing. Well, I have to ask a different question first. Well, actually, no, the answers are coming in. So hold on, let me take it as they come. J-Rug's saying midnight in bed and then up at 6:45. So if you're in bed at midnight, maybe you can be asleep by 12:15. So you're getting a good amount of sleep. Heather is asleep by 10, awake at 5:15. Wow. That's really early. Jan has a lullaby that plays on your phone at 9:44 every night, but bedtime varies from 8 p.m. to midnight. Okay, so Jan has got a pretty wild spectrum there. Colin says sleep schedule is tough for you. Me too. You work hard through the night, taking the kids to school and back. You only sleep whenever you can. Okay, that's rough, Colin. Arjun, sleep around 2, up at 7. See, that's closer to what I was stuck in for a while, but not the up at 7 part. That is wild, Arjun. 10 p.m., asleep, up at 3 a.m., work at 5 to 6. Gary, that is wild. Theodore, it's 11 to 6:30, and then weekends midnight to 6:30. Okay. Jeppy, it's the best because it depends on your mood. Yeah, I get that. You feel energized, you only have 3 to 4 hours of sleep. I hear you. I know exactly what you mean, Jeppy. What's up, Jonathan? Jan was up at 3:45 this morning for the 5 a.m. shift. Nina's in bed by 9 and up at 5. Oh, my goodness. Now, see, I have a strong aversion to going to bed early. And I mean a strong aversion, a foolishly strong aversion. Like the earliest I could ever. And I may come around on this as I age, but at least for now, I cannot bring myself to get to bed before midnight. I can't do it. I have a hang-up even. I'd go as far as to say I have a hang-up that, like, psychologically, my brain refuses. It will not fall asleep. That's what you're looking for. Okay, that was awesome. Fernando, bed at 1:30, wake up at 11. That's beautiful. This is a really nice one, Fernando. Arjun can't sleep before midnight. That's how I feel, Arjun. That's how I feel. Midnight is the absolute earliest. In the latest, like what typically I'd get to bed if I'm not trying, like 4 a.m. If it's just like what's comfortable for me. And that's been the case since I was a teenager. Can you still fall asleep when you've just had a cup of coffee? I don't let myself have coffee beyond the stream. Once the stream ends, I cut myself off from coffee to help myself fall asleep. Because as it is, it's really difficult for me to fall asleep. It pretty much always takes me at least 10 to 15 minutes, sometimes 20 to 30. It's always been that way for me. But it's been getting better. The more consistently I've been in bed by 1:15, the more consistently I'm asleep by 1:30. 1 a.m. in bed, up at 6. Gerald with the 5-hour schedule, Gerald. 9 a.m. to 12. There you go, Colin. This is some real beauty sleep. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. What's up, John? I've been sleeping around 5, waking up at 8. 5. Are you going to sleep at 5 a.m. and then waking up at 8 a.m. just 3 hours, Arjun? That's brutal. I could do 4. I need basically 4 as my minimum if I'm going to function properly and not have like a stomach ache. Like all the times that I've stayed up through the night, that's something I always feel in the morning is my digestion is off. Jonathan has trouble sleeping through the night. I hear you, Jonathan. Me too. Ooh, power. Look at the clouds, people. Are you seeing this? Anything sneaky up here? That was pretty cool. Look at the stairs! Uh-oh. Okay, I got it this time. This seems awesome. I really like this. I love the clouds. I really like the clouds. John gets to bed at 4:30 and up at 12:30. There you go. There you go. Oh, that wasn't it. There we go. That was cool. Now we need a switch. There it is. Oh my goodness, that was a foolish mistake. Foolish mistake. Take 3. Now we got it for real, people. Now we have it for real, for real. For real, for real, for real this time. I love that song. You made my earthquake. Ah, you made my earthquake. Doesn't really fit with this music. Sorry, people. All right, here we go. No more messing around. What's up, Daniel? Okay, we know we gotta go left first. And that's why... Oh, no. Oh, no. So now I'm stuck. I can't take damage there. I'm thinking I had power-ups to spare, but I didn't take into consideration this thwomp was going to ruin it. All right. All right. What's up, Melody? I'd recommend trying out some of this Level Creators levels before the Super World, but I would definitely recommend it to all. To any and all. Checkpoint right here. Okay, watch out for the thwomp. Don't take damage, because you can't do anything about it if you do. But now that we threw that bomb, now we have a little fail-safe. There we go, people. We're in there. Colin's been playing Mario Odyssey. 7-year-old son taught you how to do the Cappy jumps. That's awesome. I love that. Love that father-son. Some of my favorite memories is me playing Mario while my dad watched. So I definitely have that in the back of my mind as a streamer. Just loving the idea of any fathers and sons coming together to with Mario Maker. Alrighty. Oh, something's coming out of this. Oh. Oh, it's gonna break through for us. Nice. Thanks for the cloud, Chesskey. Oh boy. Another power. I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it just in case. Nice! Thank you, Chesskey. Thank you for the checky. It's a lot easier from up here. Oh my goodness, I just noticed the blocks are disappearing below me. So the strat is make this shot jumping to this platform below it. You can't count on there being a landing for you. Oh, too high up. Oh no. Can I reset? Wait, isn't there a power here? Yeah, buddy. Come on now. Jeppe is saying Mario Maker still amazes you the amount of creativity. Exactly. Oh, look. Okay, so I must have grabbed those needlessly without even noticing. Oh, no. They get turned into magic. That's part of the hazard. Maybe I should embrace from down here. Too high up. Almost there. Bum 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 bop bow. No, that was close. Okay, I think I just have to take them out now. That's a little dangerous. Can you land somewhere a little safer, buddy? Thank you. Okay. All right, that was tough, but it was awesome. Made my eyes water. Look at the ending. Very cool, Chesskey. This is awesome. Does the link shield work on Magic? I think it does. I think it does. If I'm not mistaken, which I often am. Okay, I have another sleep question for the crew. What's the average amount of time that it takes for you to fall asleep from the moment you're tucked into bed? You're in bed, head on the pillow, phone charging, you're in bed ready to sleep. With or without the TV on, that doesn't matter. But the point is, from the moment you're in the sleep position in bed to the moment you actually are asleep, how much time does that take you? Okay, David Chesskey says 5 to 10 minutes. That's more in my world. Getting to sleep in 15 was like the achievement of my life recently. Jonathan, 30 seconds. There you go. Hardworking man. Shout out to you, Jonathan. Kelvin, 3 or so hours. The first time that you just pretend you're asleep. Yeah, you're right, Autumn. 10 minutes for Josh. Yeah, all circumstances included, DJ Apollo. Takes you an average of 30 minutes. Okay, Arjun. Colin doesn't sleep, but mine's about 30 seconds. There you go, Colin. See, I'd love to get on that train. Susie's on the 10 to 30 minute. J-Rug at least 30 minutes. Jeppy, several minutes. Sometimes it takes almost an hour because the mind keeps running. Yeah, I hear you on that one. But, okay, Jonathan can fall asleep in 30 seconds, but is awake every hour through the night. That's brutal, Jonathan. 20 to 30 minutes for Heather. 1 to 2 minutes for Jason. So this seems to be a pretty stark contrast based on our small sample size. There's quite a few people, minute or less, and then the group above it, it seems to be 10 minutes or more on average. Paul's about 5 minutes. Okay, right in between. 5 to 10 for DJ Apollo. Interesting. Very interesting, people. There were more of you that said longer than I was expecting. Yeah, I'm with you. It's definitely because it's a brain obstacle more than a physical obstacle. But the more exhausted you can get your body, the more easy it is to overcome the psychological. You know what I mean? It's like if you, I notice if I don't do any exercise in a day, it's like I've turned up the volume in my brain to max when it comes time to fall asleep. Whereas if I can exhaust my body and like make sure I got my walk in, lifted some weights, did something, exerted myself, then it feels like the brain obstacle is there, but the volume is lower. That's what I've noticed. 15 minutes for Peter. Okay, fair enough, Autumn. 3 months from now. With all 5 kids, J-Rug's about to have a whole basketball team of kids. That's nuts. Exercise critical, especially if you struggle with depression and anxiety, people. Something I've heard a million times and was like, yeah, whatever you say, buddy. But it is true. It's actually true. I'll vouch for it. Kelvin normally heads to bed around 10, and the stream starts at 12. You turn it on, fall asleep halfway through. No offense. No, I love that, Kelvin. That's actually beautiful. Shout out to you, Kelvin. Thanks for sharing that. Josh is saying, get yourself so tired your brain doesn't have time to think. Andy says it takes you 3 seconds to fall asleep because when you close your eyes and then open them, it's already the next day. Andy, shout out to you. You're doing it right, my friend. Shout out to my boy, Andy. Okay, we got to not do that. Probably a min jump. Gerald's got 6 kids. Dude, if you have, listen, any amount of kids is out of control, a lot of work, a lot of responsibility, a lot of mental stress. 2 kids is impossible to imagine. 3 kids, it's not even within my realm of having 10% understanding. 4, 5, 6 kids, and you are now in a world of your own. 3 boys, 3 girls. That is wild. That is wild. Shout out to the parents out there. Excuse me, you do an amazing job. Parents underrated. Underappreciated how much the parents do out there. Especially, yeah. Okay, I think I'm supposed to do a mid jump here. Like that? Yeah. Okay, now we're getting tricky, Chesskey. I love it. Hey, very nice. I love this, Chesskey. Very nice. The indication's on point. The indication is on point. This is section 1, getting it done. I'm going to just trust the coins for the jump height. There you go. Oh, I didn't react in time. Oldest 16, youngest is 7. What a crew, Gerald. You are on a whole other level. Oh, a little late that time. Autumn's asking, what do I have in my mug? This is cold brew coffee. Oh, I'm going to have to pour it out for you to see it. But this is cold brew coffee. And this is water. I drink probably 95% water. The only 2 exceptions. Currently, it's coffee and apple cider, strangely enough. That's been what I've been into. Colin has 7-year-old twins. One is nonverbal and autistic, which can be challenging sometimes, but you wouldn't change them for the world. There you go, Colin. It's a beautiful thing. Big shout out to you for embracing your children with love and acceptance. It's what you got to do as a parent, people. That's part of what you sign up for. You don't get to pick and choose. Oh gosh. So I love to hear that attitude, Colin. Being a special educator for 10 years, you get to hear just about every kind of attitude there is out there. And some are much more positive than others. Apple cider is apple juice for adults. Hey, apple juice was my favorite drink as a kid. And then it was orange juice. There we go. I timed it right. Look how cool this is, people. Wow. That was tough, but awesome. That coin was to show you that you need to continue your jump. Continue the full jump after releasing the shell. You thought of everything, Chesskey. You thought of everything, bro. Oh my goodness! Even a little mole at the end, but you gave me enough time to react. Thank you. That, I don't mind. That's my limit for a troll at the end. If you can at least have a decent amount of time to react. And we definitely did. There we go. World record. Awesome, Chesskey. Some great indication there if you know how to read it. There we go. Thanks for the GG, Josh, Chesskey, Susie. Kelvin said, I know you feel lucky to be able to be a full-time streamer, but do you miss education at all? I miss it so much. I miss it so much, but here's the truth. The position that I held as a special educator, it kind of doesn't exist anymore. All of the students that I was closest with graduated the same year I left. So it's like, if I was to try to go back now, there's 2 main issues. One is it makes way less money, and this still is close to enough money. The point is, being a special educator was one of the best jobs I've ever had, one of the most fulfilling. But I feel about it in 2024 similar to the way I feel about visiting home as an adult. I loved home. I loved living with my mom, my dad, my sister. Some of the best days of my life. I love it. I miss it so much, but I recognize I can't go back to it. It doesn't exist anymore. And it's similar to that as an educator, where I did it for long enough that I watched it evolve, and then 2020 comes, pandemic, and then become a streamer. And now, very similarly, going back, it's not... I don't want to get into details without just saying it's not the same now. Now it's a different thing. It's like home. It's gone. But it's something that I'd hope to do more of in different capacity in the future. I'd love to do more special education with Pat videos. Those, oh my gosh, those were some of the most fulfilling but most labor-intensive things I've ever done, video production-wise. Because that was the first time I ever tried to write a script for it. I did all the camera myself, all the audio recorded with a mic external, and then synced it with the video. It was so much work putting those videos together, but they did so much good. I got so many messages from people who really benefited from those special education with Pat videos. If you ever want to check it out, the channel's on YouTube. Especially anybody that has any kids on the spectrum may be able to benefit. But I'd love to do that. I feel like that could be my future of being a special educator, is getting back to special education with Pat separately from Super Pat World. I'd love to do both side by side. But right now, I'm putting out 4 shorts a day on 7 platforms in a full-length video to YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok. So I have no time to do anything except make Mario content for now. My hope is I can get established well enough in 2024 that I make enough money to keep my house and get secure here. And then I want to branch off into special education with Pat. I want to release some music and get my little studio set up in the basement. That's my dream for 2024. That is my ultimate dream. But it's a long shot. Especially money as a streamer has been on the downswing for about 6 months. So the chance of it happening realistically is very low, but I have to give it my all. That's part of why I'm uploading so much, is because I have to know that I gave it my all when I had the chance to. I'm in a great position now. I get to spend literally 80 hours a week doing nothing but create Mario content and stream. So if I have any shot at making it more than I have, this is it. All the more reason I'd love to hear about Mario Maker 3, but it's, like I keep saying, a long shot. You just type in Super Pat World on any platform. Oh, no, you're talking about just type in special education with Pat. You see a theme there? It seems like Pat is in all my channels. Autumn's got autism yourself, and you love to draw. Beautiful, Autumn. Good to know what your interests are. What's up, Rye? I'm doing great today. I'm doing great. Well slept, well fed. I made my 4 days of dinner last night, so I got easy. And I did all the dishes. Everything's set. I'm in a good spot now. I'm in a good spot, and I'm having a great stream. Thankful for everybody that came by. Huge shout out to Chesskey, who was just saying that now it's all the link levels. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, we need the link. I see what... Oh, boy. I bet that's wrong. But I'm going to do it again. I'm positive this is wrong, and I'm not going to stop doing it. Yep. At least I survived to tell the tale. That's what we're looking for right there, buddy. You're being evicted. Okay, now we just stand here. There you go, Autumn. What's up, Gangsta Love? Okay, we got another power-up sitting pretty over there. Best move here is one of these. See ya. Nice. Always good to see you, gangsta. Oh, the key! Oh, I thought... No. There we go. I thought maybe you had to be in that block to get it. Very cool. What's up, Sean? Gotta get those piranha plants out of here. Bri, you subscribed. What do you type in to see the rap video? Type in Busta Rhymes. Busta Rhymes Pat. If you type in Busta Rhymes Pat into YouTube, it should come up with a black and white video with 200,000 something views, and that is my cover of his rap verse, and look at me now. What in the world is this? Oh, it's just this. Can you back off, buddy? Oh, it's this! And then I was supposed to grab the vine, I think. Well, thankfully we got this ready for us right here. There we go. There we go. What's up, MD? Do I have I have never released music. That's what I really hope to do that this year. If I can ever get ahead with Super Pat World or catch a break, I am very excited to put some time into other projects. But right now, I'm not kidding you when I tell you Super Pat World takes all of my time. I have little to no social life. There are no dating apps on my phone. I do nothing but stream Mario, edit it. Maybe one of these. Yeah, buddy. So the short answer is I don't have it released yet, but I do hope to release music sooner than later, especially this year. Dale likes For What It's Worth. I love that cover. See, I had access to one of the best acoustic guitars I've ever played in my life. That guitar was unreal that I'm using. That was part of what inspired so many of those covers, was just having access to that guitar. It was like a once-in-a-lifetime situation, and I made the most of it. That's one thing I'm good at, people. If I have an opportunity, I will squeeze every last drop out of it, for better or worse. For better or worse. Go check it out, Dale. Go check it out. See if you can find out. And I'll tell you if you're right or wrong. It was a big guitar. It was a big one. It's part of what made it sound so good. The violet and the pool table. That's me, Bri. That's me. And what's really interesting is somebody tweeted to Busta Rhymes a link to my YouTube video covering that song. And Busta Rhymes himself, people, Busta Rhymes himself retweeted that tweet and added the word salute from the original artist. Do you know how rarely an original artist will sign off on a cover? Very rarely. Very, very rarely. So that was one of my proudest moments, was Busta Rhymes approving of my cover of his rap verse. I'm missing a key. Kyle, watch it. Thank you. Appreciate you, Bri. That's the thing. I'm getting so hungry to actually to make some special education with Pat content and some more music, like cover videos, and actually release some music. I have so much I'd like to do, but again, it all hinges upon Super Pat World being more successful, so that I can keep spending all my time doing these internet projects. But I'm going into debt here, people, so I gotta be careful. But I can, I can risk a bit more comfortably than the average person because I have no kids. I have no kids. I answer to no one. So we're kind of rolling the dice here. We're rolling the dice with Super Pat World to see what we can do with it. Giving it every opportunity to do what it's gonna do. And then however it shakes out in 6 months, however long, oh no! That was bad timing. I think I need to knock it this way. I think that's right. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy! What is this? Is this a bonus? No, that's the right way. I wonder what the other way was. MD's asking, do I still do St. Jude streams? Yeah, the first Wednesday of every month, we raise money for St. Jude all day. And we're up over $50,000 at this point. Is that right? I think it's up over $50,000 raised, which is out of control. Been doing it since October 2021. Thanks, J-Rug. I'll probably stream forever, regardless of if it's my full-time gig. But we'll see what happens. Dale, it was a Taylor. It was a jumbo. See, I thought I knew, but now I don't. It's something jumbo. It was relatively rare. It was an early jumbo-bodied Taylor, and it sounded so good. The best guitar I ever played. Easy. So many power-ups in the level, DJ Paul. It makes it accessible to everyone. I agree. It's such a beautiful thing. And look how nice it all looks. Like, again, if we start breaking down the aesthetics in this level, look at the ice block placement. To keep in mind, and you notice it's snowing? We've got icicles. Like, there's very much a theme. And see the color palette? See all the blues? See how this feels like it's a cold level. You can feel the chill in the air. That doesn't happen by accident. That's high-level level creation, people. Now the fire. We'll follow along here. Can you believe that, Colin? Bomb left. Oh, I missed it, David. Dale, I'd love a Taylor. I would love... Now, the acoustic guitar that I use was actually a gift. A gift from someone near and dear to my heart. Beautiful colors in this level, I agree. Alright, we gotta get this one up. Oh, this is gonna be tough. We can do it, though. That's too early. Oh my gosh. I think we're better off doing it from this side. Yeah, okay, we got it. You ready? Awesome. Awesome. Gangsta Love said, that's cool. Buster Rhymes gave you a shout out. I still can't believe it to this day. I still can't believe it to this day. Loved it. Loved it. Dale, here's the truth. I can't really encourage anyone to spend thousands upon thousands of dollars on a musical instrument. Because the truth is, in 2024, you really don't need to. But I get it. For the guitarists out there, it's the classic thing to spend lots of money on guitars. But it's a trap. It's a trap. I had an important moment for myself. I think I was like 19 or 20, and I was in guitar. What was it called? Guitar workshop? Guitar? What's the guitar store called? I can't believe it's been that long. What's the main guitar store called? Guitar Center. There we go. Guitar Center. I had an experience being about 19 at Guitar Center, and I got to just hang out in the acoustic room. And in the acoustic room, it's literally a little boxed-in area, and on the wall, it's over 100 acoustic guitars, right? And so I started just playing through. And there were some awesome guitars. And one of the best ones I played was like $250. The second, what I perceived as the second best one, was like $5,000. And there was like an important moment in my mind where it was like, wow, if I had looked at the price tag first, I'm almost positive in my mind I would have already decided the expensive one was better. But it was like it was an important moment for me of being like, wow, it's very easy to spend a lot of money and not get as much value as you think you are, especially with musical instruments. But, yeah, we're doing a little bit of everything there, Gangsta of Love. Open 1,000 to 1,500. Well, and I'm not trying to shame anybody either that likes to buy an expensive guitar. Same with expensive cars. I feel similarly about cars. That's why I have an Oldsmobile. Even if I had $1 million, my car would not be expensive. I would never own a car worth more than $50,000, and that would already be really pushing it. Really pushing it. I like that $25,000 brand new car. Ooh, a bonus. But, hey, they're walking because it's night theme. I forgot. Okay, now because it's night theme, look, all the bombs just walk until they hit a wall. That's really cool. How'd you like that little backwards shot? There you go, Dale. Okay, Dale's been playing the same guitar for 20 years, so hold on, Dale. Maybe you've earned it, my friend. If you've been playing the same guitar for 20 years... Wow, I might have been playing the same guitar for 20 years. Shout out to Dale. Fellow musician extraordinaire. What's up, Abby? Yeah, the walking bomb is a rare treat here. But it only works outside. That's why it's not working now. That was unfortunate. Ooh. Okay, we can make it right. Hold on. I wanted to see what was through the wall. Good morning, Eugene. Aha. You notice we get the fairy music in the in this room. Nice little Zelda theming there. Now the bomb should walk again. See, this little block is indicating where to stand to throw it. We're going to keep that there in case we need it. Hey, Brian checked out my cover of Best Day Ever. Mac Miller. An absolute legend. I love Mac Miller. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I may have made a big mistake here. We just got a checkpoint, though, so we're all good. Okay, fair enough, Dale. Best Day Ever and roll of Wiz Khalifa song. Here we go. That's exactly Chesskey. I just needed to look. I have a bad habit of going for it and then looking after. You probably noticed at this point that it happens quite a bit. I just kind of go for it and then ask questions later. Not the smartest way to play, but it legitimately makes it more fun for me. Until it doesn't. It's funny how that works, people. What is this? Okay, we're battling. So, if the battle was too tough, you could have opted... No? You could have opted to stand here. Oh, I was going to try to throw a bomb. Okay, fair enough. Nice. Very cool. All right, great stuff. Really, really great stuff, Chesskey. Have you taken a screenshot yet, people? What's it going to take? Take a screenshot, and while you had it, why don't you like the stream? Let's go for the whole kit and caboodle here. Take that screenshot, play these levels, like these levels, watch my stream, like my stream, follow, subscribe. Every call to action all at once. There you go, Brian. Listen, hey, I feel that way about music. In the past couple months, I basically always have music on. It's helped me get in way more healthy habits of doing things like cleaning, washing the dishes, and not dreading it. Because now it's just an excuse to listen to music. You know how sometimes you want to take a drive in the car just for an excuse to listen to music? Now, I found that you can really have that same experience even with something like washing the dishes or cleaning up the living room. Just having music play, or while you're cooking, having music playing in the background is such a game changer. Especially if you live alone, people. Especially if you're solo. Like, I feel like it's that much more noticeable. The difference between what it feels like to be in my house alone washing the dishes in silence versus with a song I love on, it's night and day difference, people. So seriously, especially the lonely people out there, I'm with you. Get that music playing. Get the music playing, people. I highly recommend it. Share as well, DJ Paul. That's right. Although it feels like sharing in 2024 is not the same it was in 2021. Like sharing on social media. People don't do it the same way. People don't share on social media the way they used to. Like I was watching this one thing that was talking about, like, on Instagram, it's way more common for people to share things in their story than it is to actually, like, share it elsewhere. Whereas it was a great time for streamers in 2020, 2021. Oh, gosh, that wasn't right. I misunderstood. It was a great time, especially, like, over on Facebook. If someone was watching your stream and liked it, they'd share it right to their page. But again, 2024, the average person isn't doing that nearly as much. And so as a result, you really don't see it that often in a meaningful way. Even when you do get shares, often it's people who just share endlessly to their own page that still do that. And so at this point, there's nobody even paying attention anymore. I should first activate this, then throw the bomb. There we go. Ooh, I like the instructions. Oh. That was very cool. You just had to wait for the bounce. That was very cool. Okay, we got options here. What's going on up here? Look away, Marco. Josh loves listening to music. Got a Bluetooth speaker a few years ago, and you love it. There you go. Yeah, that's what I use. I got a big one. I have a huge Bluetooth speaker. What's up, T? Appreciate you watching from Norway. Shout out to you. No. Well, oh no. Glad I saved this. Almost got him on the way by. Got you on the way back. Watch it, Pat. All right, another checkie. Brian doesn't have a headphone jack. Well, it might be now. There are so many options for Bluetooth headphones now. I would recommend it. I would recommend it. Hold everything. We got a super chat from Gangsta Love. Shout out to you with the 99 smiley face. There it is, Gangsta Love. Sorry I missed it. Thank you for being willing to call it out. You are amazing. Thank you for that support. If you ever support me in any way, people, and I don't react or don't notice, please. I know it's kind of asking a lot because it can feel awkward to bring it up, say, hey, I gave you something. But please do, because I'd so much rather be able to thank you and not come across like I don't care, because I promise you, I always care. So thank you for that support. Sorry.
Amazing. Thanks for the support.
Thanks for the support.
Okay, that's power. All right. All right, we've done enough bomb excavation. I'm going to let that go. I'm going to let that go at this point. Oh, we're not done. We need a key. So maybe I did need to go down here. Do you have it? Oh. Okay. Maybe you got it. No. Go left. I wouldn't have guessed it's before the key door. There's keys up here. Is it that I missed this on the left side? Oh. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-ba-da-ba-da-da. Good thing we unlocked this. Does this go anywhere? No. Oh, gosh. Oh, boy. Bum bow bum bow bum ba bow bum ba bow da ba bow da ba bow da ba wow. Okay, now before we leave, let's see what's going on here. Hopefully this is where the key is. It is. Oh my gosh! This is not the way you're supposed to get it! Oh, man! Oh, I'm falling apart at the end here. Okay. It's my fault. I shouldn't have played this many links in a row. Because this is an awesome level. This is what I fear, people, is me getting into this state where I'm just so sick of the level, even though it's amazing. I'm the problem here. I don't have a huge desire to play levels like this. So, that's on me. And that's part of why I try to take that responsibility seriously as a streamer and try to not put myself in a position where anyone's feeling like I'm putting down their levels or not appreciating them fully. So here we go. We're almost there. We're almost there, people. Here we go. We already got that key. Oh, man. Yeah. Alrighty, here we go. Here we go. And now, what you do once you're in here, first get rid of all the enemies, then you stand here and you use this to get the key. That's what you need to do, people. We now fully understand it. It's a great idea. And there we go. We have both keys. And that's why I tried to show you. You need two. Now I get the hint. Now it all makes sense. But as usual, I have to finish it before any of it makes sense to me. And there we go. We've done it. We've done it. We haven't done it. I thought... Okay, here we go. Here we go. Very cool. Oops. No power. Well, we got a checkpoint. We got a checkpoint. And I'm sorry, Chesskey. I'm one thing that makes me a bad streamer is I'm not good at faking stuff, people. If you've been around for a while, you already know that all too well. It's much as I'd like to be able to do the fake thing, I'm so bad at it. I feel like in a situation like this, not being able to do the fake thing feels so rude. It feels so rude. And this is part of why I try to avoid putting myself in this spot. Which, I think it was a perfect combination here. The level's awesome. Level is awesome, legitimately. Level's awesome. Let's get the clear. Oh, Patty boy. There you go, buddy. Here we go. Oh, no! Well, we already know there's no power here. So I don't need to do that? Okay, thanks for understanding, Chesskey. Because again, it's me. I'm the problem. I'm the problem, it's me. That song's about me. When it comes to levels in Mario Maker. But hey, on the bright side, it's sort of a what you see is what you get situation. So we're just going to cheese that. I don't think we need to hit the switch. Then we do this. Wait, what? We have Bowser Fire. Maybe it's supposed to be a bomb? Yeah, that's gotta be it. Okay. Oh, the Bowser Fire, bro, is brutal. There we go! Yes! No! I thought we were done! No! Oh, my gosh. Oh, my good gracious, bro. Again, me. I'm the problem. I needed to stop and look and assess and approach this like there's more than meets the eye. That's the proper way to approach these levels. And that's what I don't do. So again, this is part of the incompatibility. It's on me. Great level creator. But yikes, bro. I really would have loved to be done this level right there. Okay. It's all good, people. It's all good. He's let me know there's a secret room to the left to help you after you cheese it. All right. Okay, people, here we go. And, okay. Here we go, people. So this on the left side is meant to help you. Over here. It's certainly not hidden. And that's what this is for. Nice, a shellnet. Okay, that is critical with all this Bowser Fire. Ugh. Ugh. There we go. All right, let's finish strong, people. Here we go. No. Okay. Here we go. We got this, Nina, no doubt. We got this. We got this. Bum bum ba-dum bow dum bow ba-dum bow. Alrighty. Almost. That should do it. Okay, let's take out this dude before he messes up our situation here. See, this is, again, if you do it slowly, if you're willing to stop, see how I'm playing it right now? If you're a good reasonable player, this is your default setting. Exactly what I'm doing now. Okay, one step at a time. We take out this enemy. Okay, and if you do it properly, it really is no harm, no foul. A fun, great experience. So I want to make that as clear as humanly possible. Any scowl you're seeing, it's because my play style doesn't fit. That's it. But my play style is foolish to a certain extent. Just going right away and asking questions later, oftentimes that's not going to get the best results. My fault. But this section is really totally fair. Just look how it's going now that we're playing it carefully. We can take out the that hammer bro like that. There's the hammer bro. Now we just have to get this bomb going. Shield to take care of the fire. And see, we have the opening. We have the opening. But I'm proving the point now. See? Now look at, now we'll continue. All the fire below us, it's just aesthetic. It's not even a real threat. So see how easy it can be, people? You see how easy it can be? I want to make it incredibly clear. My approach was the problem there, not the level. And if you have any suggestions in a way I could have made that clearer, please let me know. Because I promise you, I put in full effort to communicating that. All right, there we go, Nina. There we go, Gangsta Love. My favorite power-up in Mario Maker 2 is the 1-up. There we go, Chesskey, AJ, and Susie. Awesome level. Awesome level. Cool idea. Can highly recommend this across the board. There you go, people. If you want to give it a try, take that screenshot, hit the hot button, and it'll be in your favorites. And there it is. The amazing Super Chesskey world. Amazing level creator. Really amazing stuff. And aesthetically, one of the top 10 level creators out there. Everything was so meticulously put together. And that should be my 95th Super World clear. And now we have a couple bonus levels. Shout out to you, Chesskey. Thank you for being understanding as I'm playing through. And thanks for just checking it out. This might be copyright claim. It is, but since it's sped up, it might be. Oh, okay. Let's see here. Can we get the one shot? Now, see, this... Uh-oh. Is a lot more my speed. Bow. Awesome. That is right in my sweet spot relative to the take it slow. But as you can tell, this is part of what's interesting in the game. When I'm talking about that approach of just go and ask questions later, in some levels in this game, that approach is the ideal. And that's where I have the most fun. But in other levels, like the previous one, that approach is going to make it 10 times more frustrating than was ever intended. Do you see what I'm saying, people? But there we go. Getting the one shot on that, I loved every second of it. Loved every second. Chesskey forgot these even existed. You had the start. There you go. Might do great speedrunning. Yeah. I got a couple speedrun world records for Mario Wonder Special World levels. Here's number 2. Septi's got the world record. Shout out to you, Septi. Piranha Precision Speedrun. Oh, I thought the big boy was getting taken out. I was wrong. There it is, Gangsta of Love. What's up, Nancy? That's what we failed to see the first time. I don't think I need to do that. I don't think I'm actually supposed to get that snowball on second thought. Oops. I do have to remember that That big piranha ain't going anywhere. Where am I from? I'm from Massachusetts, in Estados Unidos, in the United States of America. Oh, Pat, I am gonna forget every single time. Yeah, I just need to slide David. I don't know. I don't know what happened. Remember. There you go. Remember. Now we just do one of these. Okay. Okay, that was cool. Oh, buddy. Oh, the key is over here! I failed to get the key. Nancy's from UK. Very nice. I am never, ever remembering. My favorite place in the United States is wherever my niece is, because she's my favorite human. I'm supposed to go follow it down. I get it. There we go. I finally remembered. Oh my gosh. Favorite video game is Mario Maker 2 for the Nintendo Switch. That's the one I'm playing right now. And I'd go as far as to call it my favorite video game of all time. I keep thinking I'm going up, but I'm not. I'm following it down. My instincts are not guiding me well here. Low, 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 low. There you go, Pat. Good gracious. No, the key, Pat. Oh, no, I am. I go right, left, right. Okay, there we go. Am I going to play the Princess Peach game when it comes out in March? Definitely. Definitely. Anytime a new Mario game comes out, I'll pretty much always play it. With the exception of the Mario and the Rabbids one. I probably won't touch those. Oh, I was too fast. Good gracious. Patty boy, you gotta remember. Something about there's a weird thing happened in my brain. When I hit that POW, every time, even though I know better, I'm thinking it's gonna take out everything. Which obviously at this point is just plain foolish. There we go. Oh, I didn't look. Patty boy. Thanks, Nancy. I hear you, gangsta. All right. Big jump to the right. Big jump to the right. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Do I stream daily? I stream every day. I stream 6 hours Monday through Friday and 2 to 3 hours on Saturday, 2 to 3 hours on Sunday. And I post incessantly. I post video content incessantly on every platform you can find. Try typing Super Pat World into Google and see just how many things come up. But again, it's not like articles about me. It's it's the 18 different places you can find my content. Alrighty. Grand finale, Chesskey. Grand finale. Tudor's got the world record. Another legend. There we go, Daniel. Ooh, I like this. I love that. That was really cool. Full-time streamer is my job, if you can believe it. At least for now. At least for today. We'll see how long it lasts. What's up, AJ? Oh, once again, I needed to... But I don't know about that one, because in a speedrun, you can't just stop and look, bro. You know what I mean? There we go, a little skip. Oh. I could just press down to avoid that. That's the dream, ADH. It's the dream and the nightmare. Because this is the thing. And I know this has been coming up on social media. People talking about how difficult it is or isn't to be a streamer. I've had lots of different jobs. Lots of different jobs in my life. I would say streaming is the most fun. Without a doubt, the most fun job I've ever had. But I can tell you honestly, it is definitely not the easiest job I've had. Not even close. I put in more hours as a streamer than I have at anything else I've ever done in life. There we go. And that's not to say you should feel bad for me. It's nothing that you should be like, oh, poor streamers. No. But it's also inaccurate to think, oh, you're a streamer? You get to do whatever you want. It's just a day full of playing video games. No. No, that's not it. That's not what it is. But I can totally understand why it appears that way. What's up, Erica? Shout out to you. Shout out to the amazing Double Star Mom 35. I was pressing down. I don't know why that didn't work. You got a degree. Nice job, Nancy. All right, here we go. There we go. Oh my gosh. Marco with 5 gifted subs. Shout out to you, Marco. Thanks for the support.
Amazing.
Good luck getting one of those gifted subs over on the blue side.
Thanks for the support.
ADH, what would you say is the hardest thing about being a streamer? I would say it's divided into 2 categories for me. One thing that brings me down outside of the stream consistently is dealing with trolling and negative people. And that's part of being a streamer. There's no way to stop that from happening. It's going to happen. Especially the bigger you get, it's going to happen more and more. It's part of the job. And it's hard to understand what it's like to get consistently trolled until it's happened to you. Because from the outside, it feels like it should be very easy to dismiss. But I can tell you from the other side, oftentimes it is not, especially if you're already having a bad day and having bad things happen. Sometimes having someone really come after you with some real negative energy really can bring you down. The other part is working really hard on content you're proud of, like working on editing a video for like 4 hours, right? And then you post it the next day, you're all excited, you've got all this hope wrapped into it, and then it gets 100 views and never gets watched after that. That happens not once or twice. That will happen once a week. You put a lot of effort into a piece of content you really think, all right, this is awesome, I'm really proud of this. And then, this is what I was afraid this was leading to, Nancy. No, I'm not interested in any art from anyone. And as soon as any sort of link or anything comes up about anybody's page related to art, especially over on Kick, it's about 100,000 bots over there promoting different people's art. So, I'm telling you up front, Nancy, if you are a real person, you need to hear this loud and clear. You need to back the truck up and do not even consider talking more about your art here. Because that's like its own little world of pain over on Kick. I don't know what that is, but I've seen it a billion times now. It's also, well, here, I'll leave it at that. I don't even remember what I was saying now. Okay. I had when you said your degree was in visual design. I raised an eyebrow. I was like, what is it? Where's this leading? Where is this leading? Oh, boy. Oh, buddy, people. That's what I was saying. Uploading something you're really proud of only to have nobody care. You do that 10 times in the course of 3 months, it's very discouraging. Very discouraging. And again, if you're at a normal job, like when I've worked at, oh boy, when I was a special educator, I could, do the job, have a really fulfilling experience, and even when things didn't go well and I was sad about it, it was never a thing that was consistent discouragement. But that's something as a streamer you're going to deal with, consistent discouragement. And everybody has a different threshold for how much of that they can take. Some people, they can roll it right off of them, and it's awesome. But for a lot of us, it actually kind of costs a lot dealing with constant discouragement and constantly being berated online by people who don't know you. It's a very bizarre situation. Adrian's whole job is making software the customer doesn't like. Okay, so I guess that definitely sounds discouraging. That definitely sounds discouraging. We could cheese this. I just realized that. I thought that was going to be safe. Chesskey's a software developer. Wow. And the customer is the government. Don't say anymore. Well, there you go. The other weird thing about being a streamer that's not obvious is that part of being disliked is it's you. You know what I mean? When you're doing your job, like producing something at a 9 to 5 somewhere, if it doesn't go well and if you fail in some way, it's typically not. This is the cheese I was talking about. There we go. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. There we go, Ev. But I was a viewer for a long time before I was a streamer, so I genuinely do understand how this looks from the outside, because I had all the same thoughts. Look like the easiest job ever. Look like 99% fun. Dealing with trolls couldn't be easier. They're just people that don't know you, just brush it off, not a big deal. Those were my starting attitudes. And then I tried doing it. Oh gosh. Oh, Pat. There we go. Ev's asking if I would ever want to be a special educator again. We're just talking about this, Ev. What I'd like the future of my special education input or output to be. Oh, I thought that was gonna take them all out. Is to make more special education with Pat content, Ev. That's my YouTube channel dedicated to making special education videos. Oh, focus on things like emotional working through frustration, doing a simple task like microwaving pizza, cleaning up a table, all that kind of stuff. Life skills. Life skills. So I'd love to do more with that. That's actually a strong desire of mine. But what it also led to is me saying that right now I spend all of my time editing, posting, and streaming. Like today. You know what I did today? I woke up, made my first round of posts. Let me just finish this level, people. One good jump and we're done. There we go. Great stuff. Great stuff. There you go. Great job. Wow, someone got through it in 32 seconds. That's nuts. Okay, that was a tough one for me. Amanda says making content is difficult. The hardest thing is putting yourself into the things you make, and then people hate it. It feels like you hate you. Exactly, Amanda, this is what I was getting at. That at like a 9 to 5, when you have a task in front of you, your person isn't put into the task. You put your effort in, but it doesn't represent you. But what Amanda's saying is, as a streamer, as a content creator, you work hard putting something together, and part of that something represents you. Like, I'm in all of my videos. You know what I mean? You can't watch a Super Pat World video without having to deal with Super Pat. So when someone really doesn't like it or consistently goes out of their way to troll me or try to bring me down, it's hard to not take it a little bit personally over time. It's easy to brush it off, like I'm saying, month 1, month 3, month 6, and it's just 1 or 2 times here and there. But when it's every day for over a year, you get to the point where it starts to have a cumulative effect. And it's really hard to detach your own self from what you make. It was more of a life skills situation, DJ Paul. Check out Special Education with Pat. You'll get a little glimpse. You'll get a little glimpse in. Appreciate you, David. And that's the other thing is I've tried in 2024 to do a better job, like David just said. We love you, Pat. I try to take that in because instinctively I see that and I read it and I'm like, oh, they don't really mean it. That's my first thought. But that's a bad first thought because it's so easy to accept someone says something hateful towards me. I go, oh, yeah, that makes sense. That one I believe. But then someone says something like, hey, we love you, Pat. And I'm like, thanks for being nice to me. But the reality is I have to be able to accept positive as well in a meaningful way. Not just brush it off, but genuinely believe, hey, David actually has some love for me. So thank you, Dave, and thanks for being willing to express it. And I apologize for how dismissive I can be sometimes. It's not what I want. It's something I'm working on. Okay, what happened here? We got one more. And hold there. Oh, it's another copyright claim. I don't know if I have it in me to listen to Super Pat music. Well, it'll be the last level of the stream, so yeah, we'll just go with it. And Marco, I don't know how I missed it, but here you are. 1,000 stars. Thank you, Marco. I don't remember giving you a star drop, so I'm giving you one right now. Okay, fair enough. Thanks, Ev. Thanks for that encouragement. Oh, I didn't play the music. Let's go instrumental. This is my little orchestra song that's no real instruments. Here, whoopsies. Shout out to you, Amanda. It can be real easy to let that negativity get to you. This is awesome. Oh, I went too late. Ah! Gary loves the song. There you go, Gary. I love the piano in this. The piano carries. Nice. All right, that was awesome. That was awesome. Dale's the same. Have a hard time accepting the compliments. Really hard time listening to yourself play or watching videos of yourself. Yeah. The roadblock you're trying to overcome. And it's some live performances. Come on, you can do it, Dale. Just watch out with the copyright claims. They'll get you. Marco, this is a song I wrote and recorded on a keyboard. Made all the parts on a keyboard with MIDI. None of the strings are real. They're sampled. Every part was recorded on a keyboard. Even the drums. They're very subtle. It's just a snare drum for now, I think. Yeah, there it is. Hold on, we gotta skip to the good part, though. We gotta skip to the piano. Listen, this is my favorite. This makes me feel feelings, people. That's what I like when if I write something and it makes me feel something, that's the key. And I love this. That little drum. Thud. Just thudding along. There we go. Beautiful. All right, people. I think that's going to do it for me. Did we play them all? Did we play them all? We got to make sure. Oh, my goodness. What's all this? There's still some Chesskey. Look at this. How did I miss World 5? Or maybe these were the older ones? All right, Chesskey, I might... Look at all this. What's all this? So, wait, maybe you had a different Super World? So the one I just played wasn't the same? It was an old... Because I... Wow. But these are really easy. But I guess I'm just going by the clear rate. I don't know. That's the old world. All right, Chesskey. Well, shout out to you. You're an awesome level creator. People, if you saw even one level that you think you might want to try someday, take the screenshot so you have it for life. Hit that heart button so it goes into your favorite folder. We'll go back and play them, and there they are. Fair enough, Chesskey. I think we played the best of the best. Not that those aren't good. But I think your Super World was awesome. And I apologize for having the wrong approach at the end there. Really nothing against Chesskey. These levels are awesome. Give it a screenshot. Give it a try. Like the levels. They really are awesome. And that's going to do it for me. Thanks so much for hanging out. Thursday, February 29th. Weekend's right around the corner. I'll be back tonight, 7 to 10 p.m., playing some Endless Expert with skips. Got over 300 clears going there. My best ever is 1,239 no-skip Endless Expert clears. And after that experience, I'm done with no-skip. I'm done with no-skip. John says, I always think I can beat one of these levels when you're playing, and then I get there in a big nope. I know, and that's frustrating, John, but I do think, especially World 1 here, World 1, 2, and 3, I feel like I can confidently, if you've at least played through story mode in Mario Maker 2, all these, see, look at the clear rate, 53%. 42%. Anytime the clear rate is up over 20%, you can be pretty sure that it's going to be relatively beginner-friendly. So all of these, look at this, 90%. 90%. So, John, I'd say give it another try here. I do think this is in the sweet spot that we're talking about. But, again, now, see, you'll notice once we get to World 3 here, I bet you the rates are going to drop. Nope, not yet. Oh, no, it was World 4 where it started getting tough. Still 23. Wow. I'm shocked that they still have such a high clear rate. Okay, now it's going down 11%. Okay, now it's under 10 once we get to World 5. 11. But still relatively high. The grand finale is pretty tough, though. 2%. Probably will be resorting to Super Expert. But, again, take the screenshot and try it for yourself. I highly recommend it. Thanks for being here, people. Hope to see you tonight. And if you are someone that struggles with depression or anxiety, you are not alone in that struggle, my friend. That's something I struggle with, and there are a lot of us struggling. So if you're one of them, make sure you got someone in your life you can talk to about it, a friend, family member, loved one, a therapist, and try to get some movement in your life. Take a walk outside. Find a way to move that you don't dread. Can make a huge difference in your day, your physical health, and your mental health. It definitely has made a difference for me. And I know it can be easy to scoff at that suggestion, because I used to. Because I'd say, hey, what good is walking around the block going to do to my... I got real problems over here, buddy. You think walking around the block is going to somehow fix anything? But what I failed to see is that taking that little walk can shift your perspective, even just 1 or 2%. And sometimes that's all it takes to break out. And then one good decision leads to another good decision. And before you know it, you're back on track and you're doing the right stuff. So, if you struggle, give it a try. I understand that it sounds silly, but give it a try. It really can be helpful. You never know. Tomorrow could be the best day of your life, but you got to get there to find out. So hang in there. Hang in there. I know that's like a classic phrase, hang in there. But there's a lot of hope in that just simple reality of, hey, I don't know what's coming next. If when you're really down, really anxious, really depressed, you look at tomorrow, you say, tomorrow's going to be worse than today. That's how it honestly feels. But I'm here to tell you, your feelings are lying. Your feelings are lying to you. Logically, you can prove to yourself, do I know the future? No. Logically, I do not know the future. Do I know everything that's going to happen tomorrow? No. Logically, I don't know everything that's happened tomorrow. Can I think of happy memories I have that happened by surprise that I didn't expect them to happen the day before? Yes, I have had that experience. You put all that evidence together, and guess what, people? Tomorrow could be holding an amazing thing for you. So don't give up. I'm rooting for you. It's okay to struggle. Being in the struggle means you're still in the fight. I'm proud of you for making it this far, and we ain't giving up, people. We're hanging in there. Get that support from the friends, family members, loved ones. Get a therapist. All excellent moves to benefit your mental health. Don't ignore it, and don't feel alone. I promise you, you're not. So hang in there. Hope to catch up with you. You need a little Mario Escape? Super Pat World's got you covered. Got almost endless content at this point. Thousands of hours of content. You couldn't watch it all if you tried. So if you want a little Mario Escape, come along with me. Live 6 hours a day, Monday through Friday. Got 3 more hours coming at you tonight. 7 to 10 p.m. Eastern Time. So hope to see you there. Thanks for everything. And until next time, have an amazing rest of your Thursday, people.